Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another day in the life. Today is Friday, August 20th. It is about 2:30 right now when I am kind of introducing you guys to the video. We have been pretty busy this past week getting everything out from the mystery kits and the reusable sticker books. So I figured I would just really kind of quickly talk about what we've done so far, how this week has gone, and then kind of talk about what I'm planning to do the rest of today. So today, some of the things that we've already accomplished: we cut some custom scripts that we needed to do to get orders out. We restocked everything that was out of stock. There was not very much. I got 50 orders out today, which Jason actually has already brought to the post office, which is good. And then we cut a ton of stuff for November. So we're actually 3 days ahead of schedule as of right now, which is so nice and so refreshing, because I feel like despite the fact that we've been so busy, it's nice to like feel caught up, you know, or more than caught up, which is good. So for the rest of today, I'm going to work on November listings because I have pretty much all of the 8.5 by 11 budget stickers that I need to make listings for. If you are new and you don't know what my shop is or anything like that, I do have an Etsy sticker shop. And so every single month I release an entire month's worth of stickers. Right now we're currently working on November. So all of the 7 by 9 stickers are done. We just finished 8.5 by 11, and there's a lot of budget kits and there's quite a bit that gets sold and stuff. So we do take a big chunk of time during our month working on budget stuff. So anyway, we finished all of the 8.5 by 11 budget kits today. So I just need to do those listings. Those are all put away too. I have all my bins over here. And so I try and make sure that as we're cutting things, I'm putting stock away and I'm doing the listings, because every single month I have close to 200 new items that are going into the shop. And so it's just nice to kind of be on top of it so that at the end I'm not super stressed. So I'm planning on working on getting those listings done. That's honestly something that's not very difficult. It just takes a little bit of time to do. I also wanted to potentially prep orders for Monday. So I do have quite a bit of orders to work on, despite the fact that we've been working on orders all week. We have some that are kind of leftover ones that happened this week, and then a bunch have come in today. Honestly, let me even take a look. I have notifications like crazy right now. But today we've had 14 orders come in, which this is supposed to be kind of the slower time for me. After all the mystery kits and stuff get out, I normally kind of anticipate it being a little bit slower. So the fact that 14 came in today, it's a good thing, but it's just, I wasn't really expecting it. So I'm going to try and prep orders. Along with that, I have to work on custom scripts. So I have a bunch of the custom scripts on my iPad. So what I do is I'll just write down all of the custom scripts that I need to do, and then when I'm ready to do custom scripts, I will grab my laptop and start designing them, printing them, and then on Monday we'll cut those first thing, so that when I'm filling orders, they are good to go. And then the last thing is just getting stuff ready for November, to cut on Monday and next week. So I think we're gonna move on to petite budget stickers, scripts, so all the scripts 1, 2, and then the paycheck scripts, and then complete kits. We normally do all of those kind of together, so we'll probably finish all of that stuff on Monday and then start working on the weekly kits, the weekly kits and the daily duo kits, which is honestly so crazy that we're already at that point. I feel like we just released October stuff, but it goes by pretty quick. So that's kind of what has happened so far, what I'm planning to work on. This past week has been a lot. I have filled so many orders, and I even may have mentioned it in my plan with me. If you haven't watched my plan with me from Friday, go check it out. I showed the mystery kit, which there's still some mystery kits available. I think now there's the daily duo, the 7 by 9 daily duo, the older version, with the days combined, and then there's still a few that are the weekend separated. So it's a really cute mystery kit, and definitely like I would recommend picking it up, or at least watching the video so you can see what it was. But anyway, with that being said, I filled 74 orders on Monday. I was able to get a bunch out because a lot of them were just like individual mystery kits, or just like the sticker books. Like it's easy to fill those like one-off things. And then Tuesday I filled 50 orders. Wednesday I filled 50 orders. Thursday I filled 50 orders, and Friday I filled 50 orders. So I have filled 274 orders this week, which may not seem like that much to some people. For me, that's a lot because a lot of those orders are bigger orders. So it's not just like, oh, one thing here, one thing there. It's like you're talking about sheets of stickers. Like it's been a lot. On top of that, on top of filling those like almost 300 orders, we've also had a ton of restocks. We just started working on November kits again on, I think it was on Thursday. Yeah, I think Thursday. Maybe it was Wednesday. For 2 full days, me and my brother were working on restocks. So that's a lot, like to be working on restocks for like between 6 and 8 hours a day. That's quite a bit. So it has been a very crazy week. I am looking forward to a slower week next week. Again, I mentioned in my plan with me, next week is going to be a little interesting because Macy has her kindergarten assessment on Wednesday. So I'm going to be leaving early to do that. And then I'm going actually to go visit my sister and help out with her kids on Thursday. And that's actually something that me and my brother are both doing. So really, we're gonna have 2 solid days of work and then like maybe 2 half days. So it's gonna be a little bit of a slower week, which is kind of nice because again, we're ahead, so it doesn't feel super stressful going into the week. I did account for being off on, I think being off on Friday. So like as long as we kind of keep up with what we're doing and we don't get behind, like I think we're gonna be just fine. But yeah, that is kind of how today has gone so far and how the week in general has gone. I'm so grateful for you guys for, you know, supporting the reusable sticker book, for loving it, for continuing to pick up the sticker albums. Like you guys have seriously made this past week so fun and also exhausting, but mostly so fun. And like me and my brother seriously appreciate it. And like, you know, Jason thinks it's so fun. He's been bringing all of the boxes to the post office because he has to use like a dolly to bring them all because there's so many of them. So thank you guys so much. Seriously, I feel like I've thanked you guys a bunch in like on Facebook and in some of these videos, but again, without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do this. Like, you know, my brother left for the day at 2:30 and like, you know, normally you can't do that. And like, I'm gonna take a couple half days next week. I'm gonna go visit my sister, and you know, it's nice just not having to worry about like deadlines and like requesting time off and stuff like that. Like, I feel like a lot of people deal with that, and I just feel like I'm super grateful that although I do feel kind of crazy sometimes, and I did stay up super late last night, like designing stuff for today, I do like that I can kind of choose, like pick and choose when I have like lots of stuff going on, or if I need to spend more time with family and like have family time, I can, you know, put things off and do it like at a different time when I have more time or whatever it may be. So thank you guys for that, because again, without you, I would not be able to do that. So yeah. And on top of like being caught up, one of the other things that's really nice is that when you are caught up, when I'm caught up at least, I feel like that gives me so much creative energy. Like I'm just like ready to design and like think of new ideas. And already this month, we're adding 2 extra like add-on sheets to the weekly kits. These sheets, and I'm not going to show you guys because I don't want to ruin the surprise. I feel like it'll be so fun come the new release video where you guys can actually see like what the new sheets are. And it's just a start. I'm hoping like maybe even this weekend I can add at least another one or something. So you guys have probably been wondering why I haven't been doing a ton of like new things. And it's because I've been trying to, one, catch up from all the craziness, but also when I do have free time, I try and really work on like new stuff for the kids. So instead of like, you know, putting out new functional stickers and all of that, I'm trying to focus more on like adding more functional stickers for the kids so that you can get stuff that like directly matches. So anyway, the 2 sheets that I designed so far, they're already cut. They're actually right up there. They're gonna be add-ons, which you can use if you use the vertical, you can use if you have like any of the weekly planners, any of the daily duos. Like really, it's gonna be super universal, at least the ones that I just cut. They're gonna be so cute. I'm kind of bummed that like I'm gonna have to wait until like November to use the kits because I'm so excited to use them. But again, I feel like I'm able to design more and like have that creative time when I don't have as much going on. So I'm hoping that this weekend, again, because we're caught up, hopefully there's not a ton that I need to do for work, that I'll be able to really focus on just like coming up with some new stuff, because that's when I designed the kits that I'm talking about that are already done. I was just kind of messing around with my computer. I'm like, you know what, there's nothing that has to be done, so like let me just kind of play around, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with the things that I came up with, and even my brother was like, oh, that's cute. So anyway, yeah, it's been kind of a fun week in terms of like getting to design some new stuff, but also like just trying to catch up. So anyway, I have talked for 11 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and check in, see what some of my like notifications are, because again, my phone was blowing up just now. And then I'm gonna work on the listings, and then potentially start working on some of the like customs and just getting those ready to go, because customs take quite a while, and it's just nice to start like the next week with having those like already set and not something that I have to do. But we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I am super excited for you guys again to see everything, the new stuff for November. I do have some really fun ideas, and I think a lot of the ideas that I have are going to be really nice for my planner, but I think it's some stuff that you guys would also really like to see. Also, before I end this little clip, I wanted to say, if you did not pick up a reusable sticker book, those will be back. I'm hoping that we get them either at the end of August or like the beginning to middle of September. I'm trying to think, they shipped on, okay, so I got the last ones on the 6th. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they should be here by like end of August, very beginning of September. But again, I don't have like a direct tracking code or anything, so I may know when it gets a little bit closer, but I'll just keep you guys updated. There's gonna be a huge shipment, so like there's gonna be no rush to pick it up right away. Like if you have one and you wanna pick up multiple ones, like there'll be plenty to be able to do that. And like they should stick around for quite a while, because yeah, there's gonna be plenty. I just wanted to mention that. So I will let you guys know on Facebook. I will probably mention it in one of my videos, because I did get a lot of questions about like, oh no, they're gone, or like what happened to them? I don't see them. And they did sell out, which was super fun for me. Like I was hoping that they would stay up for at least the weekend, but they did stay up for a day and a half, so that's pretty good. But yeah, anyway, all of those are out. I don't know if I mentioned that, but like today, the very last one went out. So I'm hoping that like, you know, we can start getting back to like a more normal shipping speed and all of that. But yeah, anyway, that is enough talking from me, but I will kind of check in with you guys. so it is now 4. All of the listings are done. So everything that is cut as of right now is now like up in Etsy, ready to go. I haven't mentioned on Facebook quite yet, but I have like responded to a few comments here or there about when November kits are going to be live. So my plan is on September 10th, so Friday, September 10th is when November kits will be live, and then mystery kits will be available on Friday, September 17th. So just wanted to give you guys a little heads up. That's the plan. We are ahead of schedule, but my plan is still to release everything on that Friday. So that's kind of what is happening there. Like I said, it is a little bit past 4. All the kids and stuff are outside playing with water. I think I'm gonna grab like some grapes or a snack or something and head down and just kind of hang out with them before we have dinner with them. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this day in the life. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to hear about this past week. I hope you guys are excited about some of the new stuff in November. Let me know down below. Again, I have things already kind of working out and everything, but let me know what you guys want to see when it comes to like weekly kits. What kind of add-ons would you guys like to see? I think the kits will change, like sheet A, sheet B will change in 2022. I'm definitely like, I'm already kind of thinking of things that I'm planning to change. But in terms of add-ons, what are some things that you would like to have that you could purchase in addition to those sheets? So yeah, let me know down below. But that is pretty much it for this day in the life. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.